Ethan, can you hear us? All right, we're still having problems trying to connect him. Worst case scenario, we'll figure out. Maybe he can call in. I'll get that information to him, James, if it's the
Okay,
same as
copy
it
that.
was earlier.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we got you.
All right, I couldn't do video for some reason. It's not working.
That's quite okay. That's quite okay. We're happy to have you.
One bar phone service. Yeah.
So
well, I'm in the eye now. Pressure's down to 987 last check. My station's about a foot from underwater.
Very good. Tell us what it's been like there. I think you're in Ocean Isle, correct?
Yes, I am. We had probably the outer bands come, and then the eye wall came through, and that was probably, I'd say we had winds gusting 65 to 70. It was enough to close the bridge, so it was at least over 50 sustained. And now we have a surge about 4.5 feet where I am. I'm at the highest point where bone dry, other than our backyard has about 4 feet, but we're not flooding our house yet. Most of the island, east and west ends, are both underwater. Canal streets have probably about 3 or 4 feet of water underneath homes. And then the beach is a disaster, obviously.
Ethan, we're getting a report. We've got your Twitter page up showing some of your videos and photos. Weather Service out of Wilmington just reporting they have a spotter at Charlotte Point in Brunswick County. They're in the eye as well. Pressure down the 992, calm winds and fog developing. I think your picture showed actually you could see the moon there. So I mean, it's
yeah, and Jupiter, I think too. I could also see.
Very cool. So, you have a house there, correct? So, I mean, you guys were able to get down there and get things prepared before landfall. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we prepped. There was some rules about we have a boat, and the marina only allows it if there's going to be a landfall hurricane, and they stopped collecting boats on Sunday, and obviously they upgraded it then, so the marina did not store the hurricane. So we've tied the boat off on the dock, and it has made it. So. And the surge is tied. We took it off the lift because the lift, it would have been underwater now or ripped out from the lift. So it's just floating with the dock. And the dock, thankfully, we've updated the pilings on the dock after Dorian and Matthew came through. So the pilings are way high. So the dock is fine. The surge should be going down. I haven't been around back. I've moved out front to look at the stars and the moon. And we have... Now we're just calmed down. We have power at most of the islands without power. There's like one section that has power for some reason. I think there's a different grid on how it works. But otherwise, we're doing fine. We don't have any noticeable damage. I'm sure there's parts of the island, which I'll have drone footage in the morning of whatever's happened. From friends down the way, it's not good.
Well, we appreciate you spending a little time. I know you've got some stuff to do for WRAL. Last thing, I know you're going to school for meteorology. What do you think about the just a few hours ago this thing was fairly weak, and as it approached land, it's really started to strengthen. You have any comments on that?
Not surprising, but the Gulf Stream really did it, and the shear waxing along as it was coming. I was watching it about 8:30, and I saw the recon data coming. I was like, oh, that's going to be interesting when this eye wall gets here. It missed, I think the worst eye wall actually went to Holden and Oak Island last when I was looking at radar. So I'm wondering, I know Eric Webb is over on Oak Island, I think. So wondering what's going on over there.
I think the last, Jared, correct me if I'm wrong, was 85, 86 mile per hour wind gusts there.
Yeah, Oak Island is still, Oak Island is doing 62 right now, sustained with gusts to 81. So it's rolling. Federal Point now. Federal Point is at is sustained 62, gusting to 84. So and they're now.
I know there's tornado damage on Bald Head because my friend is actually on Bald Head, so there was some houses that had roofs ripped off. But otherwise, we're doing well down here. I expect the power to go out here soon as the eye moves up through Wilmington because the transmitters are up through there for Brunswick County. That's what happened to Dorian.
Well, Ethan, stay safe out there. We appreciate you joining us here for a little bit. Thank you for joining and letting us know what it's like there in the eye wall. Certainly appreciate your time. Stay safe out there. Hope you and the family and all the
yes, thank you. I'll I'll
it
send
stays
some
safe.
updates in the morning when the sun comes up.
Definitely. We'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there and stay in touch. And